There we go. We got Stunna versus Elijah Chambers. Also, I for some reason I absolutely adore the thing of having like a what the okay, what the fuck has happened here? Right, well, ref is already glitching into another universe, so that's great. Um, I like I like the idea of like a green luchador coming out wearing a fucking fedora. Who gave Axiom a Reddit account? And a big clothesline from Elijah. Now make it clear to all of our debutants, and especially because there's a few people that will probably be debuting at the next show that are watching. Um, don't be discouraged if you lose. A lot of the people that you will face, unless you're facing a fellow a fellow debutant, then for the most part you know don't feel ashamed if you end up losing. And a lot of these people are people with wins under their belt, so it won't harm your character growth at all, really, in the first few games. And no one's expecting to win their first match, you know. But there is a bit of a back and forth chain wrestling going on here between Stunna and Elijah. We're currently looking like Stunna's the one with the advantage. But Elijah manages to counter, flipping him over. And now targeting the arm. And he flings him over. We're finally done with the chain wrestling, which I'm kind of happy about because there's not really much to commentate over on chain wrestling, to be honest. And a big drop kick there from Elijah, who starts showing off. I mean, that's the thing with these Chambers lads, is they're both known to be quite cocky and full of themselves, and they definitely believe in themselves. That's saying something. If the referee could move out of the way, that'd be great. Big coffin drop there. Onto him as he goes for the pin on Stunna. 1, 2, no, 1. Never mind. Stunna kicks out at 1. The big springboard there, taking the knees down onto Stunna. And a big headbutt. Does look like Elijah's the one with most of the momentum right now. And a big roll into him, even though it looked like it was very slow. And now Elijah climbing to the top. A big punch to the face from the top rope. Goes for the kick and Stunna rolls out of the way. Big clothesline to take down Elijah. I've seen so many coffee drops. Yeah, I mean, it's just people use a lot of the same moves, don't they? And the twist of fate. Goes for the pin. 1. And a kick out at 1. Don't know why the referee's holding 2, because 2 didn't appear on screen. And it looks like he's going for a sweet chin music. And he hits it. He goes for the pin again. 1, 2. And Elijah kicks out at probably the last possible millisecond. And the momentum has changed so quickly. Out of nowhere. Big drop kick to the back of Elijah now. And now it's Stunna with all the momentum. With a nice power bomb there to the big man. As he now jumps up to the top rope. And he goes for the pin again on Elijah. 1, 2. And Elijah kicks out again. Stunna must be getting frustrated now, wondering what more he can put Elijah through. A big springboard moonsault. And now targeting the head of Elijah. Maybe to counter that use of Elijah going for the headbutt so often. And now throwing Elijah into the corner, taking some punches in. Elijah gets an elbow in. Elijah will be looking for a shift in momentum here. He tries to drag Stunna around the ring, but he can't. And now it looks like Elijah is dazed. He's not even fighting back. He goes for the roll-up. 1. He tries to catch Stunna off guard, but looks like Stunna did expect it. To an extent. And now big arm drag. And now he goes up to the top rope again. He goes for a moonsault, I believe. And now it's Elijah, but he overestimates the jump with his crossbody going miles away from Stunna here. And Stunna now go with a series of suplexes. Will that be enough to take down Elijah? Elijah with the roll-up again. 1. A shooting star press. Yeah, that's the one. Apologies. Now Elijah shoulder barging. And he goes for a Stunna, but on Stunna, who then reverses it. And a cutter. He goes for the pin on Stunna. 1, 2, and now Stunna kicks out. The rack attack. Sean, I've said this millions of times, right? I'm going to get moves wrong. Right, deal with it. And now Elijah taking the top of the turnbuckle off. Leaving it unprotected. Will he end up using that against Stunna? Stunna moves out the way of the kick. Or knee. He was going for one of them. Now it's Stunna that throws Elijah into the corner. Rolling him down. With a big drop kick to the head. Now he's getting fired up. The referee putting the cover back on and a twist of fate. Could that be it? Surely that's it. 1, 2, 3. And Stunna wins on his debut. Sean, your message is always going to come after I say it. I'm not. At the end of the day, if I can't remember every single move that everyone uses consistently. I mean, we've got over 30 roster members. I'm not going to remember it all. And so many moves look so similar. Like, realistically, the rack attack is literally just like it is just a cutter from a military press position. Like, that's what it is. It is a variation of a cutter. It's just got a specific name. It's like the RKO is just as cut. It is a cutter. But what a match. Stunna really showing what he's made of in its first match in MCW. But don't get it twisted. Elijah did put in a valiant performance. He did get some good offense in. Nearly was able to turn the match in his favour. But it was here where Stunna started to get fired up, hit that final twist of fate, and then goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Have a real quick glance at Discord, see if there's anything important I need to check on while Stunna's doing flips in the ring or spins. Oh,